remember when I started dating my boyfriend, he told me, I am not trying to see where it will go. I am not trying to, let us check out things will be, let us see if we can marry or we are compatible. He told me point blank, I want to get married. That is why I want to go into this relationship. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. This is Ayo-Akinloye and you are on to Catch 22 with Ayo-Akinloye, your favorite girl, Ayo-Akinloye. Yes, guys, if this is your first time here, please don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on every fresh episode of my vlog. If you've always been here and you have not subscribed, please do so. Guys, my birthday is next week. Kindly give me a gift of subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. I hope that always here and you have subscribed. Thank you so much, guys. I'm sorry for a little bit hiccup that we are doing with lighting today. By next week, hopefully we are going to be back to our base, and yes, hopefully by next year, man, I'm speaking this into existence, and hopefully I get to manifest it that yes, we're having a better setup, equipment, gadgets, and all what have you, in Jesus' name. Yeah, guys, so I have a lot of celebrations this December. Apart from that, I have a lot of my friends celebrating their birthday. I have my birthday on the 15th of December, next week Wednesday. And yes, Christmas, it's almost the end of the year too, and we are all grateful to God, and we are already in that festive season. We are feeling all mushy and happy. And also this year my relationship clocked a year, and man, it was such an emotional one, like yes. So guys, I thought, what should I discuss today, what should we talk about today? And I think I want to let out the lessons that I've learned in this past 1 year of being with the right person. It has been a very great year for me. I am so happy, I'm so grateful to God. This is a season that I've prayed for. I said it last week, and I'm in this season and it's so beautiful. Hopefully, I get to drag myself out of the house on Wednesday. I would, at least put some videos around and take people, on how I got to enjoy my day. Your girl can be an indoor type of person. But hopefully we are going to break that day. I am not promising. But let's see how it goes. So yeah, guys, let's jump into the video. Come back, guys. So I know you can tell that I'm so happy, and yes, like I am really happy. I really pray that everyone that is looking up to God to find their right person, that in no time God will give you this beautiful gift, because it is definitely a beautiful gift. And if you're hurting, I'm praying that God will heal your heart and make you see the real beauty in it all. Yeah, so guys, let's just jump right into my points. Before I start listing the points one after the other, I'm going to be talking about 4 lessons that I've learned in my past 1 year of dating the right person. Dating the right person after you have been served breakfast a lot of times can be confusing, trust me, because you just got out of a relationship, or maybe a few months or few years ago you got out of a relationship where you're giving your whole, and in the end you get treated like trash, and you're like, it's not possible for you to find this, or I was like, I am never ever going to get married. And yeah, in the end you fall in love with somebody that gives their whole, does this, does that. For me, I went through the first phase of, you are too good to be true. Like, you're too good to be true. What is happening? I remember for like 2 months we started dating, we never fought, we never had a disagreement, and I'm like, what is this? Is this even real? I thought they said we are going to be fighting, we are going to be up about this and that. And even after 1 year, although a lot of times as a woman I have come up with like my partner had not for one day get angry with me, or and it took me a lot of time to actually agree with the fact that this person is just like this person is not fake, this person is trying to fake it or what have you. So after being served breakfast a lot of times and you get to meet the right person, it can be confusing. But trust me, especially when you have a word from God, just sit back and enjoy it, because your time is here, and there's nothing that the devil can do about it. So guys, let's jump into the point. The first point is, you can really be yourself without being judged. in my past relationships, I have found ways, in which to align with people, to, make them see the good part of me, make them see this, make them see that, and all. Sometimes I might even do things that are not comfortable for me just because I want the person to validate me and all. But being in this relationship, I found that I can get to be myself and not be judged. I can get to, be angry when I want to be angry, and the person understands why I'm angry. I can get to be troublesome whenever I want to be troublesome. I can get to talk and talk and talk. Apart from that, I am a spender. I'm the kind of person, when I make money, I want to spend. And the worst part is, I don't really spend on myself. I like to spend on my loved ones. So I get money, I want to buy shit for my sister. I want to send this to my brother. I want to do this. I want to do that for my mom, for my dad. I'm that kind of person. So I want to date somebody who is a saver, somebody who believes in invest your money and do that. I felt when I started dating him, to be candid, I felt stupid at some point, like, what have I been doing all my life and all. But he never gave up a front to make me feel like I'm wasteful and what have you. The patience, he gave me more reasons to say, I should be very good with my finance. I should make sure that I am not spending in any way, and that way I just found that I can really be myself and not be judged at all. And that is not all. You can be comfortable in your own skin. I'm still on the same point. Sometimes you feel like, I'm too thin, I'm too fat, I'm too chubby, I have too much big cheeks, I have too big cheeks, I have a very big eyeball, or I have a big forehead, or whatever. You don't like it. But when you're around the right person, that person makes you feel like you're just beautiful, like you are the most beautiful person in the world. Not just for the girl, even for the guy. You feel like you're the most handsome guy in the world, because yes, that is the way the person feels, and that's the way the person sees you. Everything just feels so healthy, and you just get to like yourself the more. And I remember I once told my boyfriend that if you actually choose me, then it means I must really be a very great person, and that is because of the way he's made me feel over the years. So you get to like yourself and not be apologetic about who you are, because the person just embraces the whole you, everything, the whole package. The person just embraces everything. Number 2 is, you don't have to go overboard to be loved. People, you be in a relationship with people, and people will get asked for sex, ask for this, ask for that. For me, in this past 1 year, I feel like my partner has made me feel like the only thing I owe him is just to wake from bed and just live, just be alive, and it's okay with that. I just tell him that I feel like the question he asks himself every day is, am I happy? If I say yes, then it's fine with it. So when you're the right person, you don't have to go overboard. You don't have to try to smoke to show the person that yes, I'm loyal to you, or have to go to night parties or what have you. You don't have to go overboard. You just have to be yourself, and that is one way in which you can check if the relationship you are in right now is toxic or not. If you're trying to change yourself, to accommodate the person and all, I'm not saying that you should not be teachable. Being teachable is another thing. I talked about me being a spender, and now trying to learn how to save, how to invest and whatever my finances, and get better, and not always just spend and spend and spend and spend. That's because I'm teachable, and I'm not like, my money is my money, your money is our money. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But having to pick up bad habits, or having to want to change yourself because the person says that he wants, or she wants that stuff, then we will go as far as trying to do a surgery on their body, change their body parts just to show the person that they love the person. It will not have to be that way. You don't have to go overboard. You just have to wake up from the bed and just live back, literally. Yes, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. The person just takes you for who you are. Number 3 is, you might have to bend your rules, and that's fine. Like, I'm the kind of person that I've talked about. I can never do this for somebody I've not gotten married to. I can never do that for somebody I've not gotten married to. But dating the person I'm with presently, and seeing the kind of person he is somebody that will help me out with this, help me out with that. Sometimes, because we are in a long-distance relationship, sometimes when it comes around to my side, he helps me wash stuff, wash my clothes, wash dishes, and all. So, I feel like there is no reason why I can't help this person out too. I'm always saying this, that you don't have to do it. For me now, I'm somebody who likes to keep everywhere clean and tidy, and what have you. But I am not doing this because I want the person to validate me. I want the person to marry me. You understand? That is a wrong reason to do whatever you do. But just like Mildred Okoko would say that if you are doing something that needs help, then definitely I can help you out. So I have to bend my rules in a lot of ways. When I started it, I didn't be looking at it and it would be like, wow. When I started, it wasn't comfortable for me. But now, that I'm really getting really comfortable with it, seeing that this person really appreciates whatever you do and that the person reciprocates it. So, you might get to bend your rule, and that is fine as long as you know that this person is the right person for you. This person reciprocates it. This person is grateful and thankful for everything that you give, and this person never takes you for granted in any way. Then yes, you can go on to bend your rules. Bend your rules doesn't mean that you should do things that can destroy your life and what have you. Please, well, I said the right person, so definitely you'll be doing good things to the right person. Let's go to the last and the final part, and it will work out when both of you put the work. Like in this 1 year, some people will say that it's because you have not been living together and all, but I must say that this 1 year I've had a lot of opportunity to stay with my partner, like in a way that I've never been with any guy apart from my family members. And I found out that it is when you guys both do the work that will work out. It's not going to be all smooth, it's not going to be all nice and romantic and what. There will be day that you fight, there will be day that you will not even feel like you love the person, and there will be day that you will not feel loved by the person. But when you guys just put in the work, that we are in this together and you just put your all, that is when it will work. There are days that women will just come up with their whatever. I remember I was talking to my friends a few days ago, and it's like, why can't you just tell me to stay when you wanted me to stay? Why are you telling me to go when you really want me to stay? And I'm like, it's like a woman thing, you don't understand. So you have to date a woman, you should know that you're going to face stuff like that. It's not like not to jump from this person to the other because this person is like that. Because men, when you meet the other person, too, you don't know what you're going to meet when you get there. So yes, you guys, it is going to work out when you put the work, sit down and communicate, say things that you want, and definitely you're just going to be sure the right person will not make you feel like when is this going to happen. I remember when I started dating my boyfriend, he told me, I am not trying to see where it will go. I am not trying to let us check out things will be, let us see if we can marry or we are compatible. He told me point blank, I want to get married. That is why I want to go into this relationship. Do you want to get married to me? Then just go into this, you understand? So the right person will not make you feel confused about where is this going, what are we doing, and what have you. And yes, it's been a great journey, and I really wish this and even more for everybody that is watching me right now. I wish us happiness, I wish us joy, and what have you. We're in a world where a lot of people talk ill about love, where a lot of people talk ill about women that want to submit, or men that respect their wives and love their wives like Christ loved the church. But like Mildred Okoko would say, I'm sorry, I'm a diehard fan, she would say that Wood said whatever you're saying. People say men has come. Wood said, is it the word of God? If no, then go to the word of God and claim what belongs to you. Happiness, joy, and what have you, peace of the Lord is what belongs to you. So go to the word and claim what belongs to you, not what the word says. This is where I'll be stopping my vlog for the week. Thank you guys for sticking to the end. Always remember that life is a catch too. You can fight it, not resist it. The only way to fight life is to accept it. So speak your truth, as the truth can help anyone out there. This is Catch 22 with Ade Makinde. I love you guys. Peace and Merry Christmas in advance. Don't forget to say a prayer for me. My birthday is on the 15th, and also give me a gift of subscribing to my channel. I love you guys so much. Bye.